All right, let U be the set of elements 1 through 10, whole numbers. And let P be prime. Find the elements, yada, yada, yada. What I would suggest you do, if they give you a set in set builder notation, like we have P such that is all elements that are prime, it would be best if you wrote them out instead of doing too much in your head. Even still, the universal set has the dot, dot, dot in there. It may sound weird, but it'd be best to fill those numbers in, especially if you're a visual person. So you can just look at it and say, this is in here, this is not in here, great. All right? So, yes, it'll take you 2 seconds of your life, but if it helps you, go ahead and do it. So down here I'm going to write that. So U is all the numbers between 1 and 10. And P in roster notation, which is much easier to read than set builder notation. What are the prime numbers that are between 1 and 10? What are the prime numbers between 1 and 10? Uh-huh.
Is a prime number anything that cannot be multiplied by itself?
A prime number is a number greater than 1 whose only factors are 1 and itself.
Say that again.
A prime number is a number greater than 1 whose only factors are 1 and itself. So can 1 be prime? Is it greater than 1?
It's greater than 1.
1's not greater than itself. So 1 is not prime.
4.
Not 4, because 4 is 2 and 2.
7, 2, 3, 5, 7.
2, 3, 5, 7, and period. 9 is 3 times 3. 2, 3, 5, 7. Mike, will I be required to know what a prime number is? Uh-huh. Okay. Part A. P naught or P prime, which is ironic because P stands for the prime number. So prime prime. So this says in English, all the elements that are in the universal set, 1 through 10, that are not 2, 3, 5, 7. So you're basically subtracting out 2, 3, 5, 7 from the universal set. Whatever is left over is your P prime. What elements would those be? One, 4, 6. Good. So P prime means all the elements that are in the universal set U but are not in the set P. 2, 3, 5, 7. Or B, the empty set prime. What elements are in the empty set? Say none. None of them. So, the complement of the empty set is going to be what? The universal set. Because there's nothing in the empty set. So what are you taking out of the universal set? Nothing. So what are we left over with? 1 through 10. In general, the complement of the empty set is the universal set. Always Coca-Cola. Oh, I forgot my 5. I'll just put it here. I'm allowed to do that.
We have to have the tick marks.
Well, the tick marks tell you that it's the complement. Yeah.
You couldn't just write that the prime of the null set is...
The universal set?
Yeah, you write it that way.
If I ask you to write it in a roster, then you'll have to write it out 1 through 10. Yeah. All right, I'm sensing, I'm getting a sense of this thing here. Oh, I can't even spell it right. There it is. Don't be that. It will not kill you to write things down. We could go back to matrices.
Thanks.
All right, very good. All right, on the flip side, what's the complement of the universal set? The empty set. Because if you take out the universal set from the universal set, you're left with nothing. So those will always be true for any set. And how about D? A complement of a complement. It works just like a double negative. So if you take out 1, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, which was P prime, from the universal set, what are you left with? 2, 3, 5, 7, which is P. Yes. So a complement of a complement, they just cancel each other out. So the prime means not.